your messages for the collective today, Spirit? Okay. Source energy, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What are your messages? Somebody getting to work. Either that or somebody focus on something. This is something you like. This is something you love. What about it? Right now you're waiting. You're waiting because it's like maybe you can't get to this thing that you want, this thing that you are focused on right now. You're waiting for your shifts to come in. And until they do, it's like, I'm working. I'm working on something while I wait. Very strategic. See, right now, I'm waiting. I'm waiting on some people to join the chat. But I'm also working. We're here. Star cards. Something came in and changed your perspective. There's a blessing here. You know, like there's something that came in that healed you. You know, and when I look at both of these require an extreme amount of focus. I mean, okay, look at this guy right here, right? See how he's kind of like he's working on those pinnacles. He's like carving them. He's etching each little tiny inch of it, making sure that it's perfect. You know, it's kind of the same focus that you get with the star card, except there's like a freedom with the star card. There's a new beginning implied here, a new beginning that you're free to pursue. And it's based on the premise that you've experienced some things in life and you've learned from those experiences. And with this new beginning comes the sobriety of healing from those experiences and knowing how to move forward with your new beginning. You know, there's a lot more effectiveness there. You know, with the Fool card, that's a card in tarot that's also about new beginnings. But with the Fool card, there's a bit of naivete there. There's like, you know, implied risk. I mean, not always, but sometimes there's like, you know, like youthfulness to it. Like a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed type of energy to the Fool card. And with the Star card, you know what I'm saying? What's that about? Let's see what you're working on. Uh-oh. Somebody's working on fixing some bad decisions they've made. But also, this is about like gaining control and accountability. Because it's like right now, something about your life is making you feel like you're out of control. And you know what can kind of do that? Like life circumstance. Life circumstance can make you feel like you're out of control. Because it's like things happen and it's like a leaf on the wind, you know, just kind of blowing around wherever the wind wants to take it. It can make you feel like that. You know what I mean? So with that comes understanding that whatever you did, you have to own that to move forward, but also not to beat yourself up about it because, you know, here you are working. You're focused, you're driven towards something, towards your next ambition. And you have to go through those failures in order to move forward. So whatever this is with the Emperor reversed, whatever it is that makes you feel seated from your throne, you know, you are working on it. You're fixing it. That's what I see. Oh, yeah. So, sorry, my chair. This is about stability. This is the Four of Wands. You know, the Four of Wands is about a home. It's about being comfortable. It's about security, you know, and I feel like that's what you're working on here. So this is not a love reading, boo. This is about prosperity. You feel me? Hmm. Okay. Somebody trying to get their money right. Yeah. You know, I feel like this is about getting your crown back. Like in a way, when you achieve this, it's like, yeah, I'm back. You know, it's like even if you don't say that, it's like that feeling of that. Like you want to get to that place. What needs to be understood here, what I see more than anything is this idea of work. You know, in tarot, Ten of Wands is the card of work that you're trying to manage, a heavy load that you're trying to carry. And you know, here you had the Four of Wands and you had the Six of Wands. So sometimes I like to think of that together and I go Ten of Wands and I think this is about work again. You know, but here you're feeling burdened, but you're trying to manage it. It's like you have so much on your plate. You know what I mean? What's good though is that I see accountability here. Like I see you trying to manage it. I don't see you trying to offload it onto somebody else. You know what I mean? And I do get that with a lot of people. You know, that's a vicious cycle because what we skip always finds us. You don't really skip anything in life. That's the truth. Let's see what Three of Wands is about. Hmm. Hmm. I got a Queen of Cups here. So when I start clarifying the waiting card, you're waiting. I see here that you're waiting because there's like a person in your life. Wow, this is not good. Okay. There's a person in your life that you're being insincere with. Like they're not, you care about them, but they're not who you really want. See, because I got the Nine of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Insincere and wish unfulfilled. So, you know, this is somebody that in front of you, in front of everyone, you know, they are the Queen of Cups. They are the person that you love. And this can go for male or female energy, Sarah. So, man you love. But this man is not the one. It doesn't look like. It looks like you know that too. I don't know what you're waiting on, but yeah, you're waiting on your shifts to come in. I do know what you're waiting on. You're waiting on stability with the Four of Wands. Interesting. Ooh, cards everywhere. Yep. Six of Pentacles. This is about generosity. This is about someone giving to you. So I feel like for some of you that are going to watch this, you're waiting on a financial gift from someone. You're waiting on a fair exchange from someone. Maybe that's what you're seeking here or you're waiting on. But what I see is that the secret's out here with the High Priestess, that you have someone else. The Six of Pentacles is about giving too. Giving your energy, time, love, attention to two people. And I feel like that's why this Nine of Cups is reversed. Because this isn't the person that you want. That's why you're being insincere here. With this man, this woman, whoever. Because you're waiting. You're waiting to get straight. Love you. Whoever you are. Just saying. Just with the cards. Just read the cards. Star card. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, so this is a relationship you've been thinking about. So that's why the Star card is here, because before you were thinking about healing this, but this is more about healing yourself now. Like, this is what this has become about. So, what I see here is you going back and forth in your mind about this breakup, about the separation. And I don't even know if it's really about the ending of it all or if it's just about the doing it. You know what I mean? Because with this Ace of Swords, this looks like, you know what this looks like? This looks like when you see on TV two guys and they like sword fighting, right? And then one guy throws his sword in the ground and he's like, don't cross this sword. You know what I mean? Like, if you cross this sword, it's on. Like it's that kind of energy. And it's like the stopping it is the hard part. The doing it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like maybe this person thought y'all were fixing things. That's what I see. What, we're getting a little visitor. Oh yeah. Yeah, because this is about something that's like dead and stinking. Like this is dead and stinking, but you're just around to hurt each other at this point. Like you're hurting each other. You know what I mean? Somebody doesn't want to let go that needs to. Maybe it's the other person here, this man, this woman. And this is someone that knows that they're hurting themselves by holding on. They don't care. Like this is selfish energy. Like I know that this completion needs to happen, but I'm not allowing it. You know what I mean? Like this is energy of mental confusion, like mental fogginess type of energy. Someone who lacks balance mentally, because the Ace of Swords is all about thought process. Our thoughts dictate our actions, our deeds. You know what I mean? So this person is back and forth in their mind a lot. Either that or this is somebody you keep going back and forth to. And, healing the situation. Look, here's the healing card. And here's the going back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody you keep going back and forth to, but you want to end it. It needed to be over a long time ago with the Ten of Swords reversed. Wow. Why is that? Because there's a wish. There's someone. There's something that you want that doesn't include this scenario. New opportunities on the horizon. Wishes and opportunities. Ooh, look at that. Wishes and opportunities. See, that's the magic of letting go. And that's why I be talking to people about releasing and letting go what no longer serves you. Like, I'm at a place now where I'm learning to do that because it's created so much opportunity in my life just doing that. Not holding on to shit. Let it go. You're with the wrong person. They're with the wrong person. You're with somebody else's person. They're with somebody else's person because they with you. You know what I mean? Nobody's happy. People just don't like to change. But change is good. Change is good. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. I might need to go fix my lipstick. Yeah, but somebody's worried about making the wrong decision here. It's like to change, to move forward would require undoing some things that can't be put back together. So once it's done, this person doesn't want to have any regrets. Yeah. Regrets are a human construct. Star card again. And I feel like this is spirit, because again, this is a spiritual card. This is a card about blessings and healing. Spirit is urging you to heal yourself. In other words, you won't receive your healing within the situation. So whatever it is you're waiting on, there's no room for it to come in. Whether it be stability, whatever, your stability will always be attached to that connection and not to you. That connection and not to you. God, don't cheat yourself out of your legacy by attaching yourself to someone else's dreams. You know what I mean? Someone else's dream of having a family, someone else's dream of having a business, someone else's dream of doing whatever. Don't attach the legacy that God put in you when you were born, that's unique to you. Don't jeopardize or give up your legacy to attach yourself to someone else's. Okay? Never do that. Because whenever you get in alignment with your authentic self, God will bless it. So stability need not be an issue. I wonder, like, if nobody joins the chat, I might still post this video. Because, like, I'm telling some real shit in this video, like, that people need to know. Need to know. And I don't even know who this message is for. You know what I mean? Because this is like a live chat that, like, went sideways. You know what I mean? Because now it's like I'm just preaching. Went sideways. You know what I mean? Because now it's like I'm just preaching. But such as me, Nicoya, you know, nobody ever said I ain't have enough words. Got plenty of those. I'll do this for a little while longer. Let's see what other messages we have today. This might just end up being a channel message, you know, and Spirit does what he wants to do, or she does what she wants to do, whichever, you know. I came on here for the purpose of doing a live, but you know, Spirit has its own, you know, motives. So you know what? I'm gonna post this free message for the person that needs it. Again, going back and forth, going back and forth. Somebody is really weighing something out. Cons. What do they want to do? Somebody's juggling here and doesn't want to be seen also. You know, there's duality in the cards. But this is also about getting the victory here with the Six of Wands. And somebody is going back and forth in their mind about a victory that they didn't get, about recognition that they're not getting, about something they're not seeing, a realization they need to come to. I'm going to clarify, but sadness. Somebody's sad. Why is it two circles here? Somebody's opening up to the possibilities that they have in a situation. They're opening their heart to something that they've been going back and forth in their mind about quite a bit with the Two of Pentacles. For the person that's juggling, they're juggling to get money off someone. They're juggling because it's financially beneficial to them. For someone else, you're going back and forth in your mind about letting go of something, letting go of a situation, a person, a connection, something like that. Somebody's going back and forth in their mind about letting go here. Weighing options, pros versus cons type of energy. There's a lot of that. I mean, that was just in the last set of cards. You know what I mean? Eight of Cups just wanted to come out. I'm not going to take it. But this is the walking away card. Somebody's thinking about walking away. What you're walking towards. You know what I mean? With the Eight of Cups, it's about walking away to go on a journey, a spiritual journey where you get to know yourself on a deeper level, where you connect to God on a deeper level, where you're more abundant, where you're happier. You know? I'm not going to take this card. But I mean, it's just interesting. It wanted to come out. But they're worried about making a wrong decision. With the King of Swords reversed. For the person that's juggling or being juggled, remember the energy can be vice versa. This person is very mentally manipulative with the King. Like They know, like the left hand never knows what the right hand is doing type of person. You know what I mean? Like this person is very smart. Now this is also the type, like you can have them caught dead, red-handed. They gonna come up with some reason why it ain't their fault. Okay. For most of you though, this is being worried, going back and forth in your mind because it's like you want to let go of a situation, but you're worried about making the wrong decision. Maybe it's that you don't have all the facts you need to make this decision. Maybe it's an emotional decision, and these are waters that you don't typically navigate. Like maybe a really emotional person or a person that's always in a relationship. So it's like, you know what I mean? That's why you're worried about making the wrong decision. And that's why, in order to come to a real decision about it, you would need to open your heart. And for some people, that's not easy. One second. Okay, sorry about that. Look, I had to open the window so I could see when my son bus come. Okay, let's see what's going on with the Six of Wands first. Okay, so for the person that's juggling, just to make it easy, who doesn't want to be seen, we obviously know why you don't want to be seen because you got two people, but ultimately you don't want to be seen because there's something you're working on that won't work out if you are seen. There's something you're waiting on that you want this person to do or something that needs to happen. You know what I mean? And who are in a strained connection, maybe you're in separation or being ghosted, like you're going back and forth in your mind because there's some things you don't know and or are trying to find out. And with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, it's like you're wondering why this thing isn't working out. That's what you don't know. You don't know why things aren't working, and you don't know why your ships aren't coming in with this person. Maybe what you're waiting on is for this person to contact you. Since you're in separation, that's what you're waiting on, And while you're waiting, you're trying not to focus on it. Maybe it's that, you've put a lot of work into this situation and you didn't get out what you put in with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. And so you're waiting, waiting, waiting for your ships to come in, but they never come. You know what I mean? For some of you, that's what this is. You didn't know that this connection was going to turn out this way. You didn't see it coming, and that's why you put all that work in because you didn't see this outcome or see this. Let's see. Ooh. And now we know why the star card is here. So overwhelmingly, the majority of you are in a situation where you're in separation or you're being ghosted or you're waiting for someone to reach out to you who's done you wrong. And it's like they're not coming and you're wondering why. And it's really because this person is sad. This could be your sadness because the star card in reverse indicates a dark night of the soul or like a mini dark night of the soul, like a depression. You know what I mean? It could be your sadness or their sadness, but it's because they're away from you. It's because you're away from them that you're sad with the Hermit card. You're in isolation. Now, the interesting thing about this Hermit card is that it's upright. So that means that you're in a space, although you're alone and although you are sad, you're in a space to come to some true realizations and to reevaluate some things that you've been thinking about for a while. The issue with that is this sadness is blocking your thoughts. Sadness is a huge block to our to sober thoughts. Yeah. Sadness is a huge block to sober thoughts. So therefore, it's like you're in this hermit stage, you're alone, and that's why you're sad. But what you really need to do is capitalize on the isolation and sort out your thoughts. Yeah. It's like you being in isolation feels like a missed opportunity, something that you're separated from. It feels like you're missing out on. You know what I mean? And you're afraid you're going to lose it. Like you're afraid that with these separations, like for the person that's juggling right now, I really feel like, you know what, you probably love this person that you're in a third party with, and there's some things that are keeping you attached in this other situation that you're trying to handle. You know, that's the going back and forth energy, like, oh, like playing, like, I don't mean to say it like, but playing diner dash, like, I'm gonna go over here and do this, okay, I'm gonna go over here and do this, I'm gonna go over here and do this. It's that kind of energy. And you know, the funny thing about that is while you're over here taking care of this, over here is getting neglected. And so there's this energy of like, I'm away, so I'm going to miss my opportunity. I'm going to lose this person. You know what I mean? For others of you, it's just, again, you know, your ship isn't coming in, and you don't know why. With the Six of Wands, you haven't come to the realization as to why you're not getting the victory in this situation. It feels like a missed opportunity. And for some of you, this is a situation where you watched other people get theirs, but you didn't get yours. That's why you're in this hermit mode, feeling like this missed opportunity. Like, why hasn't mine come in yet? Everybody else's ship is coming in, but mine ain't coming in. Don't worry, yours is coming in. Yours is coming in. But what you have to do is get rid of this blocked energy. This blocked energy right here. Now, for some of you, it's about the status, the depression, but it's also about the ego. Because with the ego comes a certain sense of self-righteousness, and that is like, even if you're a good person, you might not see what you do wrong. You think you're right. You know what I mean? But you're not. And that's what's getting in the way of this realization. You know what I mean? There's a certain air of egotism implied with the Six of Wands reversed. You know what I mean? And that's why things aren't coming in for you, because it's like, I can handle this. You know, that's like it's like, let God do something. You know what I mean? Like, let God get in there. Let him jump in there. Let him do a little something. You know, that might be why it's not working. You know, I'm like that. I'm a Capricorn, so I'm very, you know, alpha female. You know what I mean? But it's like sometimes the beauty in vulnerability is learning how to let go so that things can fall into place. So I'm going to leave on that note because it's almost time for my son to get home. You know, I might get back on here a little later. But this was supposed to be alive, the intended purpose, but I really feel like the success of it is that there is a message Spirit wanted to get out that got out today. There were several, so that everyone can view. This will be for all the signs. Yeah, and thank you for those who joined. Oh, don't let me forget. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my page, Earth Priestess Tarot 1111. Yes. I have some great monthly readings on there already posted. More are coming. More videos like this where I get on and do random stuff. Try to figure out live and make my way into creating this channel. And it's cool because y'all get to watch it with me. And I'm not going to be perfect. Like, I'm normal. And you're going to see that. You know what I mean? So, again, Earth Priestess Tarot 1111 is the YouTube. Go there, like, subscribe, grow this channel. Mine, it might be for them. So share it to them. What else? My email, if you want to reach out to me for a reading, you can reach me at earthpriestess1111@gmail.com. And you can also find me on Instagram. You know, there's cool little posts and stuff on there. You can find me there at Koya versus Koya. All the information is in my description box. Love you.